now that you're all settled back into your regular routine, I think it's time to revisit a subject that has affected each and every single one of us over the last year. Yes, indeed, I'm talking about GDPR. So today I invited Shane Fair onto the show, and he's the CMO of Campaign Monitor, which is the global software as a service company specialising in email marketing. And I invited him on to find out more about how GDPR has impacted their company growth and even adjusted the approach for Europe in 2019 as a result of that. So while unsurprisingly GDPR has presented challenges for Campaign Monitor, the company firmly believes that this development has saved email marketing. And that was enough for me to get them back onto the show to find out more. And as a bit of background, Campaign Monitor also established London as its European HQ in 2016. And the company is best known for a suite of products, which is Campaign Monitor, the product, Deliverer and Emma. And they're probably names that you've either experienced and could even be using in your workplace right now. If they are, you should love this one. So buckle up and hold on tight as I beam your ears all the way to Nashville, Tennessee, so we can speak with Shane Fair from Campaign Monitor. Well, a massive warm welcome to the show. Can you tell the listeners a little about who you are and what you do?
Yeah, absolutely. So my name is Shane Fair. I am the Chief Marketing Officer at Campaign Monitor. I have been with the company almost about a year now, and I am responsible for all global marketing efforts for our three brands, Campaign Monitor, Emma, and Deliveroo.
So in June last year, I spoke with Cody Bender on episode 562 of this podcast. As a parent company, Campaign Monitor owns and operates the Emma, Deliveroo and Campaign Monitor brands. But can you just set the scene a little and tell me a little bit about how all these pieces fit together and also the kind of problems you solve for businesses?
Yeah, absolutely. So we get this question quite a lot from prospective customers. And from our standpoint, it's our objective to provide our customers an email marketing platform that caters to their specific needs, right? So for customers looking to send beautiful newsletters with drop and drag simplicity, Campaign Monitor is a great fit. For those looking for a little bit more sophistication on the segmentation front, Emma is an outstanding choice, especially for those distributed businesses such as franchises, restaurants, universities, those who need oversight and a certain level of control over their email marketing activities at their branch locations. And finally, Deliveroo is a little bit different in the sense that it is a fantastic platform for those looking for B2B marketing automation, right? And so with Campaign Monitor and Emma, we gear more to the B2C side of the marketing world, and Deliveroo is our B2B option, right? And so regardless of the use case or scale of the deployment, we have a solution to serve customers of all sizes and levels of sophistication.
So I attended Marketing United last year in Nashville, and GDPR and the nervousness around it just really seemed to dominate conversations. So I've got to ask, what kind of challenges have GDPR represented you guys at Campaign Monitor? And also tell me why you firmly believe that this development has actually saved email marketing.
Yeah, when I started with Campaign Monitor just after Marketing United last year, it was exactly 1 month before GDPR took effect. And I can tell you there was a lot of anxiety prior to its implementation on May 25th. Customers were very nervous. We as a business, likewise, very nervous. We were hearing questions like, will GDPR kill my email list? Right? Is this the end of my marketing programs? Which pretty scary stuff when your customers are asking you those types of questions. So we were hoping for the best, but preparing for the worst. We really didn't know what to expect. We knew that email list sizes were going to be impacted, but we really didn't know the scale of that impact. And that's important, right? Because list size directly impacts our business, given the way we license our products. So smaller list sizes obviously correlate to smaller revenues. So that was a major challenge for us. However, once the legislation was implemented, the impact wasn't quite as we expected. 60% of organizations saw less than a 10% change in their list size, while 20% saw no change at all. So not that bad. Those that were impacted were largely those that didn't have permission to be emailing in the first place, right? And so those folks with questionable email practices are not the type of customer who would be using our platforms to begin with, given our compliance requirements.